All right, guys, I am on vacation as of the posting of this video. I recorded a few in advance because the channel at this juncture is going to be dead for like 12 days, and I don't want to leave nothing happening. You do that, and the algorithm really kills you in this sort of stuff. So I just want to give a little fireside chat, just talk about the culture war and where we're at real quick. We've had a great amount of wins this summer. Of course, they've done stupid things like ban me from a stupid convention. They've tried to attack us online. They've tried to call Eric July's Ripaverse the Ripoff verse. So clever. And they've failed every step of the way. Failed at convincing customers what to do. Failed at convincing us what to do. We're just chugging along. Everything's growing. It's been amazing. Eric July hit 500,000 subscribers. I've hit over 8,000 subscribers, on my way to 10, I hope. It's been a good year so far. Overmind has been my best comic seller ever, with now 600 backers in our pre-order and close to $40,000 as of the recording of this video. Maybe we'll pop it by the time this posts. But I gotta remind everybody like why we're here. Like if you look at society and you look at what's happened over the last 50 years or so, they've tried to kind of gaslight us, the Christians and conservatives, into being quiet about where we stand on things. And because of that, because we've tried to be polite, be businesslike, be professional, we keep our head down, we do our job, we work hard, we go home to our families. We don't want to rock the boat because we've got a good thing going. They've trained us to be quiet about what we believe, while they, on the flip side, have gotten so loud, they're sitting there pointing and shrieking and getting us fired over minor offenses or over nothing a lot of the time, like Gina Carano, who literally didn't do anything. And for some reason, she's yeeted. And that's it. This is how they've been able to manipulate the culture. It's by our complacent silence. Look, they tell us that it's not polite to talk politics around the table. It's not polite to do this, yet they'll do it every single time. They tell us we need to turn the other cheek, not pay attention to this culture war. We shouldn't be fighting a war. We're polite Christians, after all. Leave that fighting to them and all that. Well, look, we're all about peaceful resolutions, and you do that through ideas, dissemination of ideas, through talking, through argument, through rhetoric, through a good argument. And that's exactly what Christians should be doing and should have been doing for the last 40, 50 years. Unfortunately, instead of doing that, the Christians have pretty much just pulled out of the sphere of any other influence within culture and just said, we're just going to do our own little side niche culture instead, while they just get squished down and squashed down and squashed down over and over again. That silence, that complacence doesn't work. The fact that you don't fight back doesn't work. If they ban you from a convention or something like that, if you just say, gosh golly, those haters, I'm just going to move on and do my business and my actions will speak louder than my words, never works. We've learned that over the course of things. And with social media, that has compounded. Social pressure is almost everything. You've seen people, transgenders, go and take down websites with DDoS attacks. That's terrorist cyber attacks. And then they bully software companies into not protecting those websites, all because they're mad about it. I mean, it's fine for them to do that. They get CNN interviews. They get wonderful props. They get GoFundMes for that. All right? So it's not about the actions. People don't see the actions. It's about the results. And if the social pressure flips to the other side, if we are the ones doing the social pressure, saying, you know what, that action's bad, people like that shouldn't be doing that, and we shouldn't be encouraging that as a society, eventually we're going to sway the people in the middle who are just swayed by the fact that, I don't want to get involved, I just don't want the social pressure. They go the direction of which way the wind blows. And so we're going to make the wind blow the other way because we're stronger than that. We're better than that. Our ideas are better than them. Our entertainment's better than them. Our morals are better than theirs. And we are going to win because we have the truth on our side and we have God on our side. So I want to remind you all of that today because I think that's super important. And look, don't be afraid. The more of us out there that speak out, the more of us out there that don't back down, the more of us out there that don't apologize for being who we are, the harder it makes for them to target us individually. Because once we're all going forward full bore, they won't be able to stop us. There's way more of us than there are of them. It's good stuff. All right, thank you so much for being here on the channel. I hope you're liking and subscribing this stuff. You guys are awesome, the best viewers in the business. We try to be a little more intelligent than the average bears around here, and I think you guys are a little more intelligent than the average bears too. And I appreciate you being there 100%. All right, thank you. I'll be back from vacation like September, I think 19th. I'm gonna try to stagger some of these videos just so the channel's not empty, but we'll be back to regular content then. Don't go away. Appreciate you guys. See you.